So here we have the medium level diagram of the Massachusetts education system. This visualization consists on the basic structures that provoke that our North Star goal, which says that each child and student thrives in life as a contributing member of a healthy, equitable, democratic, and diverse society is behaving poorly. So here we will walk through several system structures that are explaining which are the variables tight and provoking that currently we are not having or achieving the results we want in this initiative. So we will start explaining everything that has to do with the student experience in the education system, coming after with the family conditions for a healthy development of a kid. And after that, we will check all the school dynamics, what is happening inside the schools that are provoking the current education experience different kids and students are facing in Massachusetts, and going after to the societal and policy changes that we need to put in place in order to improve the education system, and coming after to the innovations that we can put in place and that currently are very poorly seen in the system that could increase the holistic development of the kids. So here we start with that the holistic development depends on the academic development of the kids, and this holistic development gives a sense of agency and future for the students, which increase their engagement in the learning process. So they continue in the school system, they increase their academic development. So we know that this is the happy world loop, and what currently is experienced by several students is that the academic development is quite poor. The holistic development is also poor. We know that the holistic development depends also on socio-emotional development, and if they don't have academic and socio-emotional development, their sense of agency goes down. So this is just to say that currently this loop that we want to strengthen is behaving poorly. So there are several systemic conditions that are causing this to happen. One has to do with all the family conditions for their continuity in their learning process. Here we can see that once the student has a holistic development, they're most likely to have career-oriented employment. If we think about vulnerable populations such as African American families, they didn't have parents, didn't have, let's say, this academic development and holistic development, so their career-oriented employment were also less advantaged than perhaps other members of American society, which increase their stress of living conditions, putting their own kids in a disadvantage because stress of living conditions increases the student physical and mental risks, which if the students are in not safe environments, their engagement in the learning process and in the continuity process is less, which has an impact in their academic development. We know that once there's home stability, parents can engage more time with their kids, which increases their social-emotional development and their mental health. So here we have that families' home stability is very important for the continuity, for the learning process continuity of kids.